Here we go. Part 10. What should we do? I just checked my mailbox before I started recording this. We made a little bit of silver, but I need to sell some stuff because I've only got 10 free slots in my bags.
Hello.
Hello. What should we sell? I want to sell stuff like that. I've got 3 of those. I think that'll... Oh, what's that? I just can sell that.
Bye.
Off we go then. One thing I realised after I stopped recording yesterday, I thought, oh, I'll quickly fly to Undercity and put some stuff on the auction house. Save me doing it on video. I haven't got the flight path to the Undercity, have I? Nope. That means at some point I'm going to have to walk there. Turn the volume up a bit. We like the ambience in here, don't we? Get him, Konos. Get my shield on as well. Where is she? Don't need that on my bars anymore. Right, we'll head up there to that. And just kill what we need along the way. Be careful of that elite one. I'll have to do that. Well, it'd be interesting actually to see how many people are on at this time. Because I normally do that check of how many people are online on the server, but it's normally in the afternoon that I'm doing it. As you can tell, it's 10:45 where I am at the moment. Kill these and see. Yes. There we go. Let's have a sneaky shard. Let's check on the move. 50 online at this time. This is European server as well. If you think most of these people are, that bracket's not. That's the first time I've seen that. Where it's not been 50 for every bracket. $50. So yeah, everyone but 2 brackets there were full. And for this time when you think most people are either at work or school, that's pretty good. Bit of a weird noise there. Just doing this quick video before I go to the gym. I should have really been doing my Season of Discovery Paladin, but I don't know, I just didn't fancy it. Fancied this instead. Which is weird because I always say I prefer faster leveling. But at the moment I've actually enjoyed playing this more than my Season of Discovery Paladin and my Cat Rogue. I say that now, I won't be saying that when I get to Hillspread Foothills probably. And I get ganked by people. With it being a PvP server, we'll see though. Not sure if it was elite or not. Ferocious grizzled bear. It's probably because I'm leveling in this zone, is what it is. That's why I love being on this one. I bet if I was leveling in the Barrens, maybe I wouldn't be loving it as much, but we'll see. Stay here for a little bit, and then we'll have to go across to the Barrens anyway. It is good though that there's loads of quests there. Do 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 do. Listening to I went to get my haircut this morning. I was listening to Rise of the Horde. I normally tend to leave audiobooks until I'm at work, so then I can listen while I'm walking around at work. And it gives me something to look forward to. But I'm actually that into it. I've been listening to it when I've not been at work as well. Quite enjoyed it so far. Nazul's just sort of finding out that Kil'jaeden's tricked him. And then it wasn't the ancestors that told Nazul to kill the Draenei, that it was actually Kil'jaeden. Disguising himself.
Yes, I can feel it working. I will soon be able to travel. You have done me a great favor, adventurer.
The old law's so good. And then you think what Nazul ends up turning into as well.
My brother Quinn and I were tasked to recon
the Lich King.
Silverpine Forest and report to High Executor Hadrick. Beware, we didn't get far. When moving through this farm, we were attacked by the ghoul Ivar the Foul. We escaped from Ivar.
I'm going to try and get as much WoW lore knowledge in me as I can. I think it'll make playing the game a bit more exciting when I'm wandering around and I think recognise people's names from reading the lore. Obviously everyone knows like Thrall, Eladin and people like that, but better to know the full history, I think. The Arthur's book was alright. I listened to that was it last year? Just before Wrath of the Lich King came out. That's quite a good listen. The only thing I find with the WoW books is they skip time periods quite a bit. And I think if you didn't actually know the characters, it'd be quite hard to follow. So if you'd never played World of Warcraft and just started reading, I think it might be a little confusing. I'd love it if they got a proper author though to write in that world, like J. Christoph. I'm saying him because I've read Empire of the Damned and Empire of the Vampire. They were my two favourite books, probably last year and this year. Maybe some of the Red Rising series. Got any food? Doesn't appear so, does it? Is he? That's bizarre. No one's been clearing this place out. Just kill a couple while we're waiting for him to respawn. Because if someone had done it, then these lot wouldn't be here. Because they'd have had to clear these first. Unless it was that rogue that we saw just in the distance. Unless he'd stealth in. Perhaps. Perhaps. Can we get this herb? Get the ones that are close by. It ought to be quite good. So when you get Eye of Kilrog, is if you could switch between. Because obviously at the moment you do Eye of Kilrog, you zoom into it and your body stays behind. But good if you could switch in between. So I could get the Eye of Kilrog to go in here, leave it there, and then just switch back to my vision of this character, and then just keep swapping back if and when I want to. And just set it has a time limit of a minute or until it gets destroyed or something like that. It's a bit obviously OP if it have it there forever, like in battlegrounds and stuff. Quite enjoyed the BGs in Kata so far. Granted, I am a Death Knight, so it is difficult to kill. And I've pretty much got a full blue set of PvP gear now. I think I've got 3 items to get. A trinket, a neck, and then back, and I think I'm done. Then I've just got to wait for my mate to get to 85 and we can do arena. Where on earth is this guy? I don't get it. Sound like that guy with Little Britain. Is it Little Britain? I don't get it. Okay, maybe come back to that later on then. Don't run after me. Good. This one's a bit of a pain though. Sometimes she can take ages to spawn. Tally. Yeah. Shut nose, don't he? You're on your nose. What have we got? Cadet boots. I've had loads of those. Hopefully the gym's dead when I get there. Should be. No reason why people will be there midday, hopefully. With the kids being at school and everyone at work. Apart from me with a week off. Ooh! She's there straight away. That's a rarity. Only you've got to kill 1,000 of these little buggers. Right. Let's check it. There's no one about. Ravenclaw apparition. Yeah, Ravenclaw, right? That's what I am. And the Harry Potter test. Did get Gryffindor ones, but predominantly it seems to be Ravenclaw. Wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Right, go down to these spiders because there's a vendor just on the side. See if we can sell our junk to. I have the little button on the side of my mouse. Keybind for him to attack. Ed? I didn't get it. It's weird. Herbalism went up, but I didn't get the actual item. Must have moved too quickly. It's going to use Drain Soul, but it takes up another slot, doesn't it? Thank God eventually they made it so you use Soul Swords stack. And then I think it just became part of your bars, didn't it? And so it'd be underneath your mana. Where's he going? Thought you run over here. fear again, I think. Oh, you're gonna run that right into that one, eh? No, good. I'll loot that other one. Ooh. Leather. Where is it? Right, I'm gonna have to get him because he keeps patrolling everywhere I steer my head in. What's the difference in the health between these? 100, 70 to 90. Yep. So I want to get a couple of sneaky swift thistles there. Really nice, wouldn't it? So I hope these do sell for what that says. 17 gold 99. That would be spot on. I'd actually be able to get maybe my enchanting up. A couple of items from the auction house. That'd be nice. We've got Billy basic stuff at the moment. Before I seen that green, I was about to say we might as well be doing a white and grey challenge. Don't even know what that would be. Must be boring when people do those challenges where you have no gear and no talents. It's part of the fun, getting new gear in every level when you get new talent. That's why people didn't like it in MOP when they changed. It's like that little dopamine release, isn't it? Do the hard effort of getting to the next level, you get the reward by getting a talent. Right, even if the talent seems insignificant, it's still in your head, it's like a little reward. Better by one, laughing at me. Another maid royal over there. I think that's where you have to come for Druid to get that sea lion farm. I always think before questing, how on earth would anyone know that? Like some of the quests you just think there's no way you'd work that out. Granted, I had to for a long while. Before I had questing, I just used to use Thoughtbot. That was a pain in the ass. See, that says it sells quite a bit, but I don't know whether I believe it. Oh, a little upgrade. I'll keep it as that for now. Can always come back to him, can't we, to vendor? Because it all counts, it all adds up. Where's my Hearthstone sepulture? Yes. Right, do we go with that one? Or that? What we're using, and what be using that ever? That's not bad. Go with that, I think. I'll get the drain life one at some point. Because normally I'll put those 3 on and then I do this till they die, depending on my mana. And if I've got a wand or not. Ooh, stay away from him, I'll mark him up so I know where he is. I bet he's got loads of people in hardcore. I think alliance zones are worse for elites. Lock me down, you've got a few, haven't you? You've got that crocodile. I'm sure there's some horde people who patrol through there. Like how in the Barrens you have those alliance that patrol through. And then do you not have some trolls to the north? That really... That Dust Devil's annoying in Westfall as well. It's quite... I don't think it's elite, but it's much higher level than you are when you get to that zone. I will be done. I'd quite like to do a playthrough of retail at some point. I mean, I could do different expansions. But the thing is, not... Can't really do it at the moment. Not with doing this. Sod Pally, Cat Rogue, and playing my DK. And at some point I really need to finish off that Fable playthrough. I'm just too into playing WoW at the moment. Even though it'd probably maybe be only 2 more episodes. Which is like 2 hours or so. I don't want to play it when I'm not enthusiastic. Won't send the void over yet in case that now would it. Oh, that spider's moved. I was watching different playthroughs yesterday of people playing just to see what their videos are like compared to mine. And I get the feeling that if you're a lad and you click like I do, or say you weren't knowledgeable about the game, people aren't forgiving. I get the idea that if you're a lass and you don't know much about the game, people seem to be more forgiving and more helpful towards you and are willing to say like, oh yeah, you just do it like this. But if you're a guy, people are just like, yeah, you shit mate. Click a lol, stuff like that. Could be wrong. But yeah, that's what I think. What level am I? 15. Behind. I was trying to find out as well. I seen the other day there was a point and click Warcraft game that got cancelled years ago, but then someone sort of remade it. I was trying to find out how I could play that and download it, but couldn't really find it. There was some places you could download it from, but I was a bit skeptical about doing it. Reminded me of Monkey Island. 5. DL just spawns right on top of me. The respawn rates are crazy on fresh servers. Can be good or bad. Good when you're outside like here. Bad if you're in the middle of a cave. when I was watching one person play, she was playing like a shaman, and she was had it like this, which I suppose looks good visually, but I'm thinking, how do you play like that? It was so zoomed in. I'll go and do a couple of kills. Oh dear.
Beware.
It was so close, it was on retail. So you wouldn't know what's coming around you. Yeah, so long. It looked good in terms of looking at the spells. I thought I'd like to be a little zoomed out so I can see. If you go like that, you've got to go all the way around. Can't just sort of look as easy. That's my logic anyway. Then again, in retail, it's not exactly a big problem, is it? If something comes after you, like more than one or two, you just smash straight through them. I'd quite like to go through Warlords of Draenor, just because of listening to that Rise of the Horde and them talking about being on Draenor. Is it the Oshagon Mountains as well? Taking my pull him off very quick. Taking a while, isn't it, to get all these skittering bloods. My beard looks very ginger in this, doesn't it? Well, that light's shining on it. Don't know if that's better or worse. I'll just leave it as that. Make me look somewhat angelic. I'll shave this later on so I don't look as much of a tramp. It's another one of those tasks which I'm lazy in doing. Going to the gym, easy. Get my haircut, shaving. I can't be bothered. I think I streamed once this week. I should do it later on. I keep thinking to do it, and then when it gets round to it, I just think, I can't be bothered. Even though I did a 5-hour one on Sunday. I always feel if you're streaming, it's got to last a while or to be worth it. Whereas I like to sort of play, go off, do other stuff around the house and come back. Can't exactly do that while streaming. Big difference between this and the Kata one, with the rogue, is each video is like several quests and a dungeon within like 45 minutes. I might do say 3 quests, 1 dungeon. These players here, it's like 1-2 quests per each one. Fucking hell, chances of that. I can't, I'm logging soon. That's the first time I've been whispered and asked as well. It's after I say that. I think that's a sign I've got to do the Euro Millions tonight. I wasn't going to do it, but I think I'm going to have to. I'll put it on my tab now. And by tab I mean internet tab. Alright. Are you dropping? I was hoping he was going to drop and we could do one. Kill him on the way past. Head our way back up to Ivor. Level Z. What do you reckon? That must be a warrior. Oh, hunter. Looks like a warrior name. Classic Ice Ashbringer. Doesn't really go, does it? Don't really need the ice word there. Just have classic Ashbringer. Like I said before, I think these quests could be daily. There's a reset, so then I could do these again tomorrow. Because there's no reason, law-wise, why these can't just be done again. You think, look how many bears there are. They're always going to be a problem. So it'd be good if you could do these quests again. But then, not quests where you kill a specific person like that one there. Either the foul, obviously once he's dead, you can't kill him again. But ones like this where you pick up so many hearts and kill 20 pigs or whatever, I reckon they should just be, once you've done them you can do them again the next day. I mean, you'll never run out of quests then. Which is a big problem in Classic, I think. I like to know beforehand if I think, right, when I log on I'll do this many in Hillsbrad, then I've got Arathi to do. I like to sort of know what the plan is. Not going, I'll go there, then across to there, then down there. Oh. Right, where are you going? Let's keep our eye on him. Saying that, I'll probably pull him from quite far away, won't I? I'll just run straight through this because I'm going to get in combat with someone, rather him than follow up. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Like I'm telling a little kid who's getting bullied. Now we'll get him. Now that he's over there somewhere, where is he? Little snake. Oh crap. Follow. Ah, damn. I didn't get him then. I'm gonna have a look at that bulletin board in a sec. Get him first. Actually, I've got a better plan. Not them looking at the bulletin board, but then her stoning. Don't like saying that. People boosting. I like it to see it where looking for one more, so you think, oh nice, they've actually managed to get a full group together. Alright, Kurog would be useful now, wouldn't it? See if that guy's actually in there. Surely he's in there now. Get that one. Nope. Any bit more mana, don't I? That one. Bring him over here a little bit. I'll go back to him. And 2 slots left. He's gonna go for him, isn't he? Crap. Right. Genius, huh? I was looking for... Oh, that's a good one. I was looking for cannibalize them. Obviously I don't have it. I always forget that I've got bandages. Come on here. Good plan. Right. Kill you first. What's it called? I put sticky glue on the other one. And then we'll go back in and kill him.
Inventory is full.
Lovely. Lovely jubbly.
What now? Ah, thank you. You have my gratitude, adventurer.
Okay.
And I will include you in the report I make to my superiors.
Don't need those though anymore. What's this? Silver leaf, is it? Yeah, we'll get it. Get our herbing up a bit more. What are we on at the moment? 70 odd, isn't it? 76. I've got enchanting miles behind. It's so hard to get that up because I haven't come across any greens really. Apart from a couple of these, but I don't really want to disenchant stuff like that because I want to sell it, but I suppose I might as well then. And then disenchant these, and I can always sell these kind of, sell the herbs, disenchant the greens that I find. Because otherwise I'm never going to get that up. Bit embarrassing here at my gear at the moment. Oh, what? Anything new? No. That's not bad. 24 silver. That means I can actually spend some. And even then the ones after 30, 45. Anything good at 20? And there's normally something good at 20, isn't there? For most characters. Not really. Soulstone Sickler. Especially with this being a PvP server. That could come in handy. Right, Kilrog. Not bad for caves and some quests. What else we got that stands out? Don't really remember ever using that. Increases me attack by fire by reducing armor. Cursed enemies will not flee. Someone ringing me from London. I don't know anyone from London. Oh, I'll check actually. That's 16. He already knows those, I think. That's a good one. See if there are any groups for SFK going on. Won't do one now, but just for the future. What are they hosting? Blackwood Morton Core tomorrow. On Sunday. On a Sunday, you might as well just do an early one. Because obviously most people are at work. What nonsense we got here. I'd love it if those Swifts are still sold. Check. Do you reckon what a mage is in there? Bet that they must be boosting people, surely. Unless they're running it for money like I used to. But I doubt it. Most people just buy gold, don't they, sadly. Hold on. Yeah, they're the only people in it, so none of them are actually doing it properly then. So they're all getting boosted, because there's no way they're in a group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. There's no way those 2 are in a group of 5. That'd be insane. 4 mages and a shaman. Suppose if Frost Nova blizzard them down, might work. Be interesting to see. His face looks like something I would draw, like how bad it is. Like the eyes.
What will you require?
What will you require? What was I coming here for? Oh, auction house, wasn't it, really? And then we got to hand those in. Don't need that. Right, so how much is out of interest? I'd rather keep those, but if it went for that, can't really turn down the money. Deposit 12 copper, so it's better to just do things in ones, because then the deposit's less. At 16, 0. Does anyone even buy that? 48, I can't do that though. 48 stacks of 1. Like 8, I don't mind, but the other one will be taking the piss a bit, won't it? That, I might as well just vendor that. That'll keep. Right, so what? Let's have a look at weapons. Ooh, 19 silver. That's not bad. Get that then. Just have a look at what, have an idea of how much gear costs. Do I know? What should we say? We don't go over like 20 silver. Just that for now. don't want to spend too much. Auction, 10 silver. I think you can buy that from the vendor, can't you? For what is it, 8? Let's have a look.
Speak quickly.
If that sells, we're laughing. Because then we'll just keep buying it from there. And then just keep putting it on the auction house. 8 silver and then put it on for, what was it, a couple of gold? I'll do that later. Big brown door.
No, you'll need far more training before you're ready to learn from me. Go talk to that uptight dabbler Malcolm Wynn. He's the one buried in books over there.
You don't look like much to me, but who
Right, I'm going to be fuming if that's better than the one I've just bought. The one I bought is level 9, wasn't it? So it shouldn't be. Oh, adds up. Then again, I suppose I can spend money on gear, because I just get my mount by questing, don't I? So it's not too much of a problem. Tidy that. But I'll still need the money for learning the mount skill. And is that everything I need to do in here? It looks it, doesn't it?
What is it?
How good of apothecary Renfurl to send you to me, adventurer.
Oh no.
These samples will indeed
And that's
prove
something I need
useful
to
to the
do.
cause.
Dark Lady
I will begin
Water
studying their toxic and contaminable properties.
I need to go
at
and see the
once.
flight path, Master.
You can be of further service to the Royal Apothecary Society, adventurer. When Arugul cast his wretched magic on the forest, he cursed one of our most promising members, Apothecary Berard. Now a mindless servant of Arugul. Berard is useless to us, but his findings might prove to be of worth.
I'm not sure if I'll ever end up going in there.
Plague that killed off all the aquatic life in Lake Lordomere ages ago. Retrieve Berard's journal from his study in the Pirewood Village Inn and take it to Apothecary Renfurl.
Speak quickly.
Ah yes, the heart samples of which Renfurl spoke. I am eager to experiment with these. It is always of interest to the Royal Apothecary Society when new forms of toxins are discovered. A colleague in Kalimdor, Apothecary Helbrim, is researching the effects of Lordaeron toxins on the beasts of Kalimdor. He would be very interested in a sample
there,
of the
isn't he?
wolf hearts Renfurl sent me. Helbrim is stationed in the Barrens, in a village known as the Crossroads. To reach him, you must travel via
I know how to get to the
Zephyr
Crossroads,
the orc
don't worry.
capital of Orgrimmar. Then
We
travel
spent many an
south
hour
by
there.
foot to Durotar. Head west into the Barrens and you will soon reach the Crossroads.
There we go. I can't even get that first time I came here. Right. Right, we'll leave that there then for now, and then I'll get back to this probably pretty soon, to be honest. I've still got another 4 days off work, so I can imagine I might even do another one tonight. We shall just see. Make sure you watch it.